morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the start of day 10. I skipped day 9 because I was driving the motorcycle and didn't feel like trying to figure out how to mount the camera and record and all that crap. And luckily I didn't bring the camera with me because I got caught in the rain yesterday. On the way home, beautiful going into work, sunny, cool, nice day. Going home, I made it just about to Tyrone, and then probably about 4 or 5 miles from home, and it was sprinkling when I left work, so I was kind of hoping I could outrun it, because I thought it was moving north to south. I was wrong. But caught it pretty bad just as I was coming up the last 3 or 4 miles to home. The roads were flooded, there was 2 or 3 inches of water on the road, and it was pouring. So, made it home safe though, no big deal. You know, the bike had no problem. Bike doesn't care if it's raining or not. And, I do though. It's not pleasant. And it's kind of disconcerting because all the cars are going slower and they're blowing water everywhere, and, you know, it's just, yeah, not a good look. But I made it home, safe and sound, no big deal. But today's day 9, right? 7, 8, 9, yeah, 9. And, as of Wednesday, I was allowed to have my 100 more calories to add vegetables in, and so far I haven't made it to 600 calories. I've been right around 500 every day. I added in vegetables. I added in, you know, I've done the Jimmy John's unwitches like 2 days in a row. I've added in peppers and lettuce and stuff like that, and I'm still not getting up to 600. You know, like last night I had a rather large, it was like 8 ounces of chicken last night for dinner. I mean, a large portion, bigger than I usually eat, and still, I was left with like 80 something calories left over at the end of the night. And I wasn't hungry. So, I gotta figure something out. I gotta try to figure out how to eat more calories. I never thought I would ever say that phrase, but I do. I've got to figure out. I've got to sit down and look at my calories per day and figure out how to get those extra calories in per meal, because in 7, 8 days I've become accustomed to eating the small portions, and my body's fine with it. It's just not hungry, and it's great. But so I've got to start pushing myself. I've got to set myself a goal for that. You know, like today's Friday, so we usually go out to TGI Fridays for lunch. So I got to make sure, you know, I figure today I'll get, you know, a 3-ounce steak, or, you know, a small steak and some broccoli. You know, get something that's gonna put me on my path to calories where I need to be. It's really funny because I never thought the day would come that I would have to sit down and map out some stuff to make sure I ate enough. Because I've been under my calories both days, and it's usually by around 100 points. You know, the doctor said 600, 650 would be fine for me. You know, if I went over just a little bit, he said it's not that big a deal as long as it's vegetables or, you know, protein, and not I'm cheating or with sugars or anything. So he gave me leeway to go a little over my 600 calorie limit. And I'm not. It's just, I don't know. I've got that 500 mentality, and I eat the same, you know, I'm eating the same things because I've got my routine going, and now, you know, I figured I would just add vegetables onto it. You know, even with, I had chicken and I had green beans last night for dinner, and I was still 80-something calories under my 600 goal for that. So, I think that's sorted. Gotta figure that out. I'm gonna make that work. I'll figure it out though. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a problem convincing myself to eat a few more calories here and there. So, I'll get it figured out. But still feeling good, feeling, you know, great. A little hungry right now. I've noticed when I went in Wednesday, I didn't take the second shot, the appetite suppressant shot. I figured I could go ahead and go with just the pills, like I, you know, as standard. And I have noticed I've been feeling a little hungrier, you know, normally. like in the mornings, normally I don't feel very hungry right now. I can tell you my stomach's like, hey, let's have some meat. But, it's alright. You know, during the day I'm not bad. You know, I don't feel hungry during the day. So, I don't know if it's because I didn't take the shot or just because, you know, I'm hungry. It's, you know, normal. It's early morning. I haven't eaten since, you know, early last night, so. But, yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing, you know, I'm feeling this is something I can really do and really stick to and really make something of it, you know. I mean, I dropped 14 in the first week. I feel like I've lost more already this week. You know, I feel lighter and I feel better. So, I think that's due more to the fact that I'm not eating garbage right now. You know, I go, and I'm not going to get a Big Mac and fries, I'm eating, you know, healthier foods. So I think that's probably why I feel better, because I'm eating better. You know, I'm not cramming my gullet with horrible things that just make me feel good. So, you know, I don't know. But, I'm on my way into work. Gotta make a pit stop at one of our ancillary offices first, pick up some equipment, and then I'm gonna boogie night right into work and enjoy Friday. You know, it's a nice day. It's gorgeous right now. And I was gonna drive the bike in today, but regretfully I've got to go pick up some equipment, so I have to bring the truck. But whatever. That's fine. I need to get gas. That sucks. Really sucks. But yeah. I'm doing okay. Doing good, doing really good. Gonna spend some time this weekend, really gotta get my apartment organized. I mean, it's not dirty, it's right now it's just cluttered. I've got my DJ equipment piled up here, I've got, you know, computer and network equipment piled up over here. Got, you know, it's just disorganized. I'm gonna focus on the back bedroom this weekend. I want to get it completely cleaned out, empty the closets, get all the stuff. There's stuff in there I brought from my last apartment that I haven't looked at in a year, 2 years. And if I haven't used it in that long, I don't need it. You know, it's time to start purging some stuff. It's time to start, you know, cleaning out the closets, as they say. You know, it's a whole new start, new me, new weight loss, new, you know, everything. So if I'm going to do a new me, might as well do a new me entirely. So yeah, I figure I'll get the back bedroom purged. And then I'll put all my DJ equipment in there. Maybe even set myself up a DJ area where I can work on, you know, new songs, new music, you know, party schedules and stuff like that. And it's, you know, in my own room just set up for it. I don't know. Main goal is just to get it clean, just to empty out all the crap that I don't need. You know, get rid of all the excess baggage. I mean, you know, I'm doing it to my body, so I'm going to do it to my lifestyle as well. So yeah, I'm going to hit up the boards this weekend, the Medi Weight Loss boards, and I'm really going to dig in and see what I can find out there for some really fancy recipes or really good recipes. I'm going to go pick myself up a set of pots and pans. And, you know, let me tell you how sad my lifestyle was before I decided to start this diet and really start trying to change myself and turn it around. Like I said, I broke, when I first moved into my apartment about 2 years ago, I broke my stove apart to clean it properly because it wasn't really clean. And I took all the burners and the burner covers out, the little ring things, and they're still in the cabinet where I put them. I haven't cooked anything on my stovetop in 2 years. I mean, I've thrown a few things in the oven, but that was just reheating food. I've never, you know, outside of the couple times that I've had, that Miss Laura came over to visit, and she, you know, she cooked for me, but that was on the grill. You know, made steaks and corn on the cob and all that, but it was all on the grill. And I've used the grill. I mean, I've got the grill out front, and I have used it a couple times, but you know, that can only go so far. I bought Jell-O, because Jell-O is a very low-calorie food. It's a very low-calorie dessert. And and you can get a lot of flavor you can get a lot of flavor out of Jell-O, and a little bit of the, just enjoyment of having a dessert of some kind. So I bought Jell-O, and I bought a little container to put it in, because I know I didn't have anything the right size for making Jell-O. And I got home, I was going to make Jell-O, and I realized I don't even have a pot to boil water in. I don't own a freaking saucepan, or a pan just to boil water. I mean, that's depressing. How do you... Oh, what are you doing, meanie? Oh god, bad road. Sorry, folks. Oh, Jesus, what the hell's going on up here? Really? I gotta get to the sleep center that's right between your traffics. I'm going this way. Hope I can still get to the sleep lab. They've got the road blocked off for about 6 blocks. But, anyway. But, that's just a sad note on how my life had gone. I would go out to lunch every day, and then I would go, I'd go out to lunch and eat every day, and then on the way home from work, I'd go get dinner. So I was never, I was eating at home, but I'd go get food and I'd sit at my computer desk in my bedroom and eat, and just stuff my face. And that's not good. That's not the way you want to live. So, I've got that. I'm getting that straightened up. I'm getting that lifestyle broken, because that's not the way you want to live. But anyway, just saying hi this morning, guys. Saying how you doing? So yeah, feeling pretty good all in all about everything going on. I've made some. It's not just a diet right now. It's really, I could almost call it a midlife crisis, because who knows who knows how long I'm gonna live. But I realized I'd been just stagnant, just in stasis for 2 years. I haven't done anything to better myself or my life. I've been just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. Been hanging out with some good friends and enjoying life and having fun. But I hadn't accomplished anything. I hadn't done anything. So I really tightened up the reins and decided I'm going to do something to better my life. I've started the diet. I jumped on a webpage that Steve recommended and started really digging into my credit history and cleaning up my credit. Just working on, making myself a better person, because when the time comes in a couple of years, well, honestly, it started this year in November, or last year in November, when I decided I wanted to move. Because I said I was going to, I like the apartment I'm in, it's good, it's inexpensive, it's small, but it's all I need right now. But I started looking, because this year in November, I was looking to move, and I wanted a house with a garage. And prices are so low, I'm like, well, geez, instead of renting, why don't I look into getting a mortgage and actually buying a house? My credit is so bad, nobody would even look at me. I mean, I knew my credit wasn't good, but I did not realize it was that bad. But it was. So I started digging into that. And now it's getting better. It's getting better quickly. I'm proud of that. I'm doing good work with that. So anyway, I've arrived at my destination. And I'm gonna go inside, pop inside, and get my stuff and get the hell out of here so I can get to work. Alright, later, Gators.